Halloween. Halloween is celebrated every year on October 31st, known primarily as a night for costumes, candy, spooky decorations, and stories of ghosts. But where does the name Halloween come from? What is the origin of the name? Let's go back in time to find out where the word Halloween came from. Its name comes from All Hallows' Eve, the evening before All Saints' Day, November 1st, sometimes also called All Hallows' Day. Hallow means a holy person or saint. Eve refers to the evening before a feast day. Long before Christianity adopted many practices, the ancient Celtic peoples of Britain and Ireland celebrated a festival called Samhain, pronounced Sa-win. This festival, occurring around October 31st to November 1st, marked the boundary between harvest and winter. Light and dark, the world of the living and the spirit realm. During Samhain, it was believed that spirits, both benevolent and malevolent, could cross back into the world of the living. The Celts lit bonfires, wore costumes, often of animal heads or skins, and made offerings to ward off harmful spirits. These beliefs about the thin veil between life and death are among the oldest roots of what became Halloween. With the spread of the Roman Empire, and as Christianity expanded into Celtic lands, some Roman traditions merged with local ones. The Roman festival Feralia, memorializing the dead, and the celebration of Pomona, the goddess of fruit and trees, are often cited as contributing to later Halloween customs such as apple games. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated November 1st as All Saints' Day. Over time, the evening before became known as All Hallows' Eve, incorporating some traditions of Samhain, including concerns with spirits and the dead. By about the 9th to 11th centuries, the observance of All Hallows' Eve was well established in parts of Europe. The word Halloween itself is a contraction and evolution from All Hallows' Eve. In Scottish usage, All Hallows' Evening became Halloween, with the apostrophe indicating the missing letters, and later simply Halloween. The spelling and usage date back to the 16th century. Over centuries, many practices, costumes, masks, lighting fires, or lanterns, that once had religious or spiritual meaning gradually took on secular or folkloric roles. So, when Europeans emigrated to North America, especially Irish and Scottish in the 19th century, they brought Halloween customs with them, which then merged with local culture, commercial practices, and popular entertainment. As for whether there are evil things behind Halloween, it depends on perspective. Some Christian groups have objected to Halloween as glorifying or encouraging occult, pagan, or demonic symbolism. Others view the supernatural and ghost lore as folklore rather than endorsement. Historically, the original beliefs of spirits, otherworldly creatures, supernatural, and they were part of Samhain. But over time, these became myth, tradition, metaphor, or entertainment. Today, Halloween is largely secular in many countries, though some religious observances remain. It is a cultural holiday combining folklore, religion, commercial interests, art, and community celebration. In many places, it has become more about costume parties, candy, houses, and fun, rather than haunted religious or spiritual fear. So let us see 13 hidden facts about Halloween. 1. Samhain means summer's end. The word Samhain in Old Irish is often translated as summer's end. 2. It marks the Celtic New Year, when the lighter half of the year ends and darkness begins. 3. The Church's move of All Saints' Day. All Saints' Day was originally celebrated at other times, in some places in spring, But in the 8th century, it was moved to November 1st by Pope Gregory III, aligning it closer to Samhain. 4. Jack-o'-lanterns originated with turnips. In Ireland and Britain, people carved turnips or mangel wurzel, not pumpkins, to make lanterns. 5. Pumpkins became standard later in North America. 6. Trick-or-treat is relatively modern. The exact practice of going door-to-door for candy, trick-or-treating, as known today, became widespread in North America in the early 20th century. 7. Before that, there were similar practices like souling and guising in Britain and Ireland. 8. Colors black and orange. The familiar Halloween colors derive from the old Celtic symbolism. Black, for death or the dark half of the year. Orange for harvest, warmth, and fire. 9. Apple bobbing comes from Pomona. The Roman goddess Pomona, goddess of fruit trees, celebrations likely contributed to apple games such as bobbing for apples. 10. Fear of spirits was once very real. In ancient Celtic belief, spirits of the dead and other entities could harm crops or people. During Samhain, people took measures to calm or repel them. 11. Name Halloween first appears in Scottish records, spelling Halloween, and appears in Scotland in the mid-1500s. The form without the apostrophe, Halloween, becomes common later. 12. Christian and pagan fusion. Many traditions are a result of Christianity adopting or transforming pagan customs to make religious conversion easier. For example, Christian holidays, such as All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day, inserted into the calendar at times, overlapping pagan festivals. 13. Global variation. Around the world, Halloween has many cousin traditions. Dia de los Muertos in Mexico, All Saints' Day in many Catholic countries, various ghost festivals in Asia. While these are not identical, they reflect common human preoccupations with death, remembrance, ancestors, and the supernatural. So this was the history of Halloween and where it came from. So let us know your opinion. Are you for or against celebrating Halloween? And why? Like what you saw? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to never miss a story.